Let's turn this one off. There we go.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium.
Oh, I forgot to do the depth chart right there. God
We'll
bless.
see the national champions from last year. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Let's keep it moving.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive.
And it's he throws it right into the double coverage. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive, but they get throw to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Here's a 1st and 10 play. On the run, it's Stockton. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Puck on the line. It's Stockton. In the clear at the 25.
That, boys and girls, is why you recruit speed. Come on.
He hands it off from the gun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs to stay.
Here he goes. And he runs it in for the score.
Let's go.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Sure hands. It's Stockton.
Boy, so one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught in the backfield. It's Stockton. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush out the quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because you're going to throw the screen on.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. shotgun. Puts him to space at the 50.
Offensive lineman was the one that stopped me. God bless America.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the ring. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Yeah. Please pick it up. Thank you.
They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Enough here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score.
Very interesting, though, that they're calling timeouts.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. First down to go.
Oh, no. Hey, yeah, I'm running this ball. Come on now.
This offense cannot be stopped.
5 minutes to go.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking deep.
God bless him.
The first 2 quarters of play here. Middle's going to wrap the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with a halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And talk about
Yeah, we're gonna run the ball more in the
dude
second
in that
half,
backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Kickers didn't make it. I
Fields
thought I had a
inside
fun.
the 5-yard line.
There you go.
Returner brought down. Sets up.
All right, we're gonna play defense. Our defense is not doing well.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Stockton.
That's good.
Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff.
Shifty.
First down. Looking for more now. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the handoff will test the right side here. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
This is how you beat Georgia every time.
This offense.
You gotta be able to win.
Looks up 2, so it's second and 8.
This one is
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years, but it's trying to play out wide.
And they locked up wing coverage across the bracket.
But the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Going to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The Irish offense comes
Can
up
we get the
with first and
corners?
goal.
Yes, we can.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Oh, I forgot to play defense. I'm a dumbass. Wasn't even paying attention.
And they'll use the ground game here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Heading left up to the handoff. Takes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball. Short game.
3rd and 5, we're going for it either way.
41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? And he'll stop them after a fairly minimal pickup. So tie game, 4th quarter. We're going to go for it.
Got the edge last time. We should be able to get the edge. This time, got it.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running defense.
Run the damn ball,
It's
Bert.
a solid gain on the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 from that.
Defense has a
It's
really
okay.
nice job of
2-minute
being
warning.
able to contain that run game, heading just for 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important third down play coming up. And here's the
No.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No, we're going for it.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Defense spends their second
Yes,
timeout
sir.
to try to regroup.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback just kneels down. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here into the goal line. On the ground, punching in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Nope, I learned my lesson.
Lead in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Oh, that went down straight, too.
And he takes this from inside.
Give me that.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with.
I have
How will
3
they play this
corners at
situation?
99 speed.
Here's the first play
I
of the
should not
drive
be
now,
hurt
backed up
at
at
all.
the 15.
Holding time.
1st down, looking to throw the ball.
And
Instead,
instead, they send a wheel route.
swings it to the 30. That's out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. One big play and the offense has flipped the field. They will cross the field, set up for the
How would
1st
you
down. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
None of my guys got
Defense
matched
stops
up
the clock
correctly.
with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Okay.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. 4th down. Looking to throw for it.
There we go.
And it's
Ball game.
incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Run up the score on it, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Running up the scoreboard.
And when you're
Ooh, excuse me. Let's make sure that this is... Oh, he's already locked me out? no one's in the top 5 yet. Okay. All right, we got to go at Ohio State now. Might as well just play the full game. That's what I'm saying. Let's just play the full game.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hurster. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Character.
Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
All right.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that
Pure 99 overalls.
As you start to be able to make the plays, and more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
Oh, the fullback messed up. He's got to hit the hole in this year.
Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, he dropped it?
The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
I did the right
Stays
thing.
on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. This time it's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? There was an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Got him.
Receiver makes the catch.
Come on, coach.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Downhill, big back.
He's past the marker and still there. They bring him down, but that game moves the ball.
That's my other running back.
31. Notre Dame being set for the first and 10 now. Takes the handoff again. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. First and 10 now for the offense. In the red area, coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
All right, so big man stepped out.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the gain and they'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Here we go. Third down. Defense needs to
Hendricks, here's my freshman.
force a field goal attempt.
Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Touchdown, Notre
And he
Dame.
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Well,
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Let's go, baby.
That back just had no.
I am so sorry, Cam.
Give
I did not acknowledge your
and
likes.
their run fits on that play.
Liam, Cam also hit the likes. I am so sorry for not acknowledging you.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. Look at the throw for the first down.
Yes, sir. Held him up.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first.
That, boys and girls, is why you have 99 speed
The
corners.
Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight.
Ah, messed up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that works again.
Run the damn ball,
That's the
Bert.
first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Here's the end of the receiver able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air
Good first,
instead of staying on the ground.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
I wish I could audible.
The offense fresh set of
Defense
downs.
audible for me. At least give me the option of audible. Yeah, man. That's good. That's good move by 71.
It's a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They get the completion. Breaking through at the 35.
Cutter. Oh, just not enough breakaway speed.
It's a huge shot by the offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter up. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
Do like this.
Quarterback checks the defensive work, makes some adjustments.
No.
It's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver look. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation.
Yep. They just lined up with a...
This defense is playing inspired football. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Got it. Sure hands, baby. That's why you...
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards.
Oh, let's go.
That's strong
Platinum
coverage
tackle
at the 11-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shot.
Got me out of position. Oh, it was an
You know, Chris,
actual
what a
counter.
great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Sir?
Right back to the running game.
I think it glitch.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
He's got it with room to run. Oh, he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. Snap for completion. Touchdown, Buckeyes. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And the last time they scored a touchdown, can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Yeah.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made to the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame has moved to the red zone. Looking to throw it again.
Oh, that's the takeoff guy. We got to give him an extra
That's a
second.
good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he can hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Crucial third down cleanup in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going? Got the center for 3. Pressure is coming. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down.
We're going to waste all the way down to about 10 seconds, and then we'll call our play.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, never mind. We called timeout on itself.
Strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking at throw. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get it down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up the third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Irish.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his
There we
end
go.
zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Off the play fake on first down.
That was actually a pretty cool play. What was
that
that?
one is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Down the middle, it's Lawrence. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Out of the shotgun.
Yes, sir, that's why we had the platinum.
Trying to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Wants to throw it.
Why would you run?
To the tight end. What a catching run by the junior. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Here's the senior looking to throw here.
And their running backs are coming out of the block quickly.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The screen pass completely the running back. Now bring him down. The defense
one timeout with some
the
people to. Let's go.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
Dirty person.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds.
Four verts.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. First down and 10.
So we know R1 is the takeoff. Right?
He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, targeting?
He's bringing it back. The 30.
Well, no harm, no foul.
Tackle after the interception. That will be the final play.
Come on, guys.
Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out of Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem.
That's a
and
bad
I don't think
tackle
this
attempt.
defense has the solution.
Bad tackling.
That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from the 50-yard stand. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
No, I want to do.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. It's a keeper to the left.
Fumble?
Moves the ball to the 16.
Well, there's just so many things happening in these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big game.
He brings the ball, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down. He hold the football. To the receiver. The freshman brings him down quickly.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
We're going to pass here on the second down.
Cute.
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They're standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. Return.
I'll take that.
Now. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're going to run it.
If the receiver picks up the corner on one-on-one with the safety because we got the edge
Offense
that
getting
time.
set up. Here's second down. Single back takes the hand.
I kept trying to audible
They
it.
tried a little bit stuck. No gain.
I wanted it to go to the right.
This offensive
Audible
line's got a real job.
in two
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier.
Oh.
Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So what will the call be here? Fourth down and long from the 0-47. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
What?
Fires it to the wide out. And that one's picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the
Oh,
football.
thank God he did.
Catch made on the
Attempt.
left side. They finally tack on all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football.
I'm hitting this quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 3.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Out of bounds.
Makes the grab.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, sir.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Look at a whole different game now. And the all-important extra point. DHC up and good. We get a little bit closer. So
It's
after
okay.
putting up a touchdown,
We're right
the
there.
kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
There's a reason for that.
17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They go with the ground game.
Oh, he's so lucky, even though I had second.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Now we're taking this
First down here for
fourth
this
quarter.
offense. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on.
2 interceptions is the difference of this being, like, it should
We're
be
set now for
35
the
to 7.
fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Hand it off. Has the first down. Is still going. Brought down across crosses midfield to the 46. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense keeping on the ground here. Stop short of the marker after just a short game. 4th down coming up after that running play. They're going to run it here. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up the 1st and 10.
We're wasting time. Pounding the rock.
And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Leaning on the run game here.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game.
Beat
This is a
Ohio
great
State
example.
up
They have
inside.
secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to win forming an offense.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
This is 1st and 10, baby.
Timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try to run it on 1st and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here,
Well, now,
trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now.
Took
and
up
the
5
defense
minutes
just
and
doesn't
15
have an answer.
seconds.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
This one, they're not bringing up.
And he'll just take a knee.
Good news
Drive
is,
will
though, I
start
got
at
them
the
to use all their
25-yard line.
timeouts. So that's the good news.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarter,
Oh, I
he's
read it
as
too.
gifted as anybody in the country. Could never count these guys out.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. This is becoming a productive drive. A 1st down at the 47.
Yeah.
We've reached the
It's
2-minute
productive
timeout.
because
This
you are
offense facing
literally
some
just
serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late
taking
here.
underneath stuff.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's
No.
not what you want to see as
Running
an
man
offense when you're
coverage.
trailing late
We've
in
ran
the
it all
football
day.
game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looked.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Ooh, pass Fakes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They bring down the receiver with it. It's a nice gain in that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Finding space at the 20. And he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. They were not going to catch him that time.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that
Get
doesn't get
blowed
caught
out,
up in the
Ohio
scoreboard.
State.
They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Defense not pressing this time. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, trap him for a sack. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
On the ready.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking it deep.
Oh, got it too. Oh, of course there's holding. Come on, man.
Big play to punctuate this winning performance by the offense. That's it. Game over. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.
Crushed
What we
them.
expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit,
I didn't
I'm
miss
Chris
anything,
Fowler.
right?
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There we go. Oh, I couldn't get the extra one. It's all good. 2 sacks though. Now we gotta go at Florida. Oof. At Ohio State, at Florida. Let's see. Top 5? Ooh. Okay. Coach Prestige. Yes, sir. Pro Potential. Sure. with a battle with any. Tyler's not going after him. Tyler's not going after him. Tyler's not going after him. Okay. So we're good. And the first thing that we unlock is what we already knew, which was his deal breaker. Okie dokie. All right, at Texas A&M, I'm at Florida. Oh, he jumped him. That's funny. So I went to Georgia. I beat them. I beat Ohio State. I beat Bama and Bama last year. I got Clemson at the end of this year. I'm about to beat Florida in Florida. I got at Michigan as well. I went to Penn State last year and beat them. Like, come on, man. How much more?
Let's get right to the action. And the Gators will kick it away to get this game going.
All right.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a
Not the
touchback.
biggest fans of starting to do.
So Notre Dame's offense making their way on the field today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game.
Almost broke the first play.
He can do, and I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in.
Able to audible, let's go. And not able to pick up.
First down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Just on your way, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On third down, he drops to throw.
Bro.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Well, big decision here very early. They're going to go for it. And they're inside of the 50 for the first possession. Looks to the
Take
left
off.
for a quick throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Slides the quick throw.
Sir.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
No, my old man hit me.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And the crowd coming to Mayfield trying to
script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this
There's a
game
lot of
started
wind.
for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
He's going to try for a return. A couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense out there for their first possession. Now, you feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away.
Oh, got me.
This tight end showed the nation how good he is.
That's a good play
Wait to
action.
see if he can do that again today.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Let's go
Fit right in.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. Downfield catch made on the left.
All right, this quarterback's having too much
They
time.
get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
On the ready.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37.
Moves.
Looking to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Boy, this guy has such a strong
Hold him to a
leg.
field goal.
No problem. Up into the net from 50.
It's not as good as what we did against Ohio State first drive, but
And he takes this from inside the 5. Puts it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down and 10 now. And he's got
downhill.
nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
First and 10 more. He's still running. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when I think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Inside the 25. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Yeah, 100% we're good.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught.
soon as I saw that safety come down, I knew the streak was going to be available.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line.
We're going to do this one first.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Yes.
Incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Callaway. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth.
I totally forgot about Florida's ability to
kick it away.
have a forward
It's a rough
offense.
drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And there's the
It's a good play by the defensive line.
Nowhere to go. And they don't block the defensive end. They show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge and put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And we're going to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket.
Brother, I told you to go back inside.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real
Twice
option
they
for
lose the
this
tight end.
quarterback.
Same
especially on
play,
third and
same
goal. I'm
position.
surprised they wouldn't put
It's
a
okay.
big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle.
fumble.
It's Callaway.
No.
Fortunate to make the recovery himself. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Callaway. Again down to the big gainer to the 42. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He pulls in the catch. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Big
To
hit.
the right side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch.
No, we got all bunched up.
Finding space at the 20.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. We'll see how this offense plays this. Do they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative? They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense.
The whole goal for this right now is just to secure 3 points.
This offense has become a
they don't
first
touch the
down
ball.
machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Then the pocket delivers over the middle. Brought down at the
A little
7.
slow coming off the break.
Leaves him in a
That's
scoring
okay.
position. Now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Okay.
And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Just putting it back up to 14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He's got the first and still going.
Oh, I'm heading to bed after I finish this
Make
game.
something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Just gets to the wall, taking a shot.
Gert, can we get the pick?
Incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
He
Oh,
thought about
come on, guys.
returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter, down by a couple of possessions.
Okay.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
Give it up.
Looking for his big tight end. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's fine. Our third quarter. Our stadium pulse is back.
Hand this off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Okay, ready?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Touch the middle, he gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. Important third down play coming up.
That's fine.
Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's fine. The entire time,
What a fourth down play, and
they called the right play back to back. All three
Gators
plays were
offense
the
retakes the
correct
field.
ones. That's funny.
Cricket.
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Look at that.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's back to throw again on second down.
Sir, objection granted.
And he'll just throw it away to
Oh, I'm coming after this one.
third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home. And the Gators will line up to kick it away.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And the running back takes it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Cover 2.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. Because let's be honest, if Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, you cannot escape it.
I should have known. Man coverage.
It's nice to see a defensive end come up with a sack after a long day in this 4-3 scheme. He earned that one.
First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Irish.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another
At Georgia,
touchdown pass for the
beat 'em.
quarterback.
At Ohio State,
Extra
beat
point
'em.
makes it a
At Florida, beat 'em.
touchdown lead.
My stadium
After putting
atmosphere
up the
better go
touchdown, the
up
kickoff
after
team
this
is out
season.
there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Acknowledge me.
Get him. Fumble. I hear you, Cobo. I was talking to you in
Looks
Discord.
like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense
Oh, I'm
flying
on
in
college
there
football.
trying to get their hat on the ball? They do,
I don't know if
and
you
they're
see
able to
how long
pounce
I've
on
been
it for a big
online.
turnover.
That's without you and more being present. So I played about 3 games of Fortnite and got my new skin and everything.
Ball handed off.
I got the Scream skin and everything.
The gain is 3. Now it's second
This
down
ain't damn
and 7.
minutes. 8 goddamn minutes. I think it's like a total of 3 minutes
Okay,
though.
ready?
Hand off to the single back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense is still clicking.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point was up and good.
Oh, so you were playing Fortnite
Got momentum after scoring
and
that touchdown.
just
Now
said
the
fuck
kickoff
off
team out there to
on
kick it
the
away.
plans I came up with. Okay, all right, that's cool. There you go. That's cool.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a
Last
touchdown.
time I tried to make fucking
Can they
plans.
bounce back from that costly error here?
Oi! Let's go right here.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Come on, hit him, hit him.
Down the middle, it's counter. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and
Mike
made an
zero
accurate throw
blitz.
there on
Which
the
way
quick
is he going?
slant.
He's going right there.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, an inside
still keep-
handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackle
Big
made
hits,
after
big
a
hits.
Nice pickup on the play.
I even texted you. What do you mean forget about our plans? I even texted you.
And the back does enough
I
to be able to
confirmed
pick
with
up
you.
the first down.
Clock
At
running in
work,
the final minute here of
I
the
even
third
texted
quarter as
you,
they come up
hey,
first and 10.
ready to go.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Pass complete on a crossing route. He's swarmed by the defense.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter
I was
break
locked
here,
in on the
Notre
horror
Dame
game.
has
That's fine.
the lead. This has been
Well,
a
you and your horror
beatdown,
game
and
can
the
go whore
stats
yourselves
at
out.
the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter.
You ain't shit.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert
enough.
here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
Got me paused.
Receiver makes the
Can I
catch.
get a phone?
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10
This
from there.
quarterback's pissing me off.
Finally,
Bring the
good
blitz.
for them. They come up with a big play like this.
Oh,
Let's
they had the
face it,
backup quarterback in?
Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You
Easy
wonder where
fucking day,
plays
babe.
like this have been all game long.
And they'll use the ground game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Got him.
Trapping for a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse.
Poor
That's
offensive
5
line.
sacks they've now given up so
Get
far
paid.
in this game alone.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
If I'm on this offensive line, man,
Nah, I'm
I
gonna
do not
download
wanna see the game
Battlefield
This has been a tough
tonight
game
after this
for the
game
big
because I need
boys.
to do
It
some
appears
video
almost like
editing.
They've just been
I messed that up.
moonwalking the entire game.
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Give me that.
Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. We've seen so many examples, Kirk, of games like
I'll
this.
download
in this
Battlefield
sport.
and
One
we can
team
play
comes
that.
in ranked. They're on the road, but it's a dangerous environment they walk into. How will they respond?
Well, we talked with these players all week and found out that they had a players-only meeting to really make sure that they're focused and locked in. As you said, Chris, there's so many examples over the years of games like this where you show up, kind of go through the motions and get upset, especially on the road. This team appears to
19
be
for
locked in,
126.
and hopefully they're able to avoid the upset bug. I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Good enough for first down yardage.
On the double.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
Here he
Belt
goes.
to ass.
And he runs
BTA.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the
Big hitter,
17.
number
Strong
32.
job by the coverage team.
Ah, they have their backup quarterback
The
in.
Gators
I'm
offense
blitzing all
retakes the
night.
field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Tackled about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can cover here on this 2nd down.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but
running
no
the
more than that.
Okay.
Offense.
I mean, I would too if I.
It's 3rd down.
After what we did
Press
to their
coverage now from the secondary.
offensive line.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Give it out.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up.
I love how
4th down
that
now.
guy had a mental
The Gators will bring their
attribute
punt
of
team onto the
best
field.
friend, which gives you a
Gonna flip the
bonus for
field
3rd
here.
down completions, and we knocked the ball out.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double
Georgia Tech
digits
got
at
upset.
halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half.
And he's gone.
Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Irish.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the
Can we
other
get
side.
Florida fired? That would be funny. Because I have to choose a new team after this year anyways.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to
Just
start
myself
here.
right there.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He's sacked and he brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Oh, there we go. We got a
Safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked
Coming
like it
after
couldn't
the
get
guy.
any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Makes a quick grab. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Okay, ready?
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Jackrabbit.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete
I'm out.
over the middle.
I want 60 points
And the
on.
offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This passing game is still on fire.
running
So
it up.
much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
It's not bad. 2 hours of gameplay.
Returner looking to make a play here.
Ooh.
Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Just
The
3
backups are
seconds
in,
left on the
and we
clock.
are
Offense getting set.
terrorizing them.
It's second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready, go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
And he
One
jumps
last
that.
pass attempt falls
Oh, I feel bad
incomplete,
for him.
and that will wrap up this game. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more
So,
suspenseful.
when you
This
guys are
one
catching
got
this on
out of hand
YouTube, if
early,
you guys
ended up
enjoyed
being
it,
a
please hit
rout.
the like button.
That's
Please
putting
hit
it
the
nicely,
subscribe
Chris,
button to the
right?
channel. It
This
really
was a
does help
complete
out.
blowout.
We are
That's